Explain camp meeting to someone who's
like,
pagan.
So like, you go to a grocery store and they're like, hey, come on with me to see a movie this weekend. You're like, I can't, I got a camp meeting. And they're like,
yeah, what's camp meeting?
What's camp meeting? Like, how would you explain that to people?
Yeah, that's a good one, man. It's gonna take me a few seconds. Camp meeting, a gathering of a lot of interesting people that, let's edit that out. Hey, how you doing? My name is Michael Campos. I serve as youth director, and we're here at Camp Akita for summer camp, for camp meeting. We're just having a good old time.
Camp meeting kind of serves two roles. One is, let's get away from the regular pace of life where we live, so that there's a big difference when I just take an excursion briefly into a church or another place for meetings, and then I go back to my regular rat race, compared to the contrast where I just drop it all, close the door, and go away. And then I'm actually more free to focus on what's at the meetings, at the camp. So we're camping, sort of. It's gotten a lot nicer here for many of us. A few people still use tents, but many of us are in cabins or hotels or what have you. There's also a sense of camaraderie. We come together from different parts of the state. It isn't just my people in Springfield or another person from his church in Peoria, but we have this integration, this mixing of ideas that happens from across the state and occasionally from outside the state, like a couple of people I met from Lincoln, Nebraska yesterday. So the idea of me being in a small church, I see the same few people every week, or I can see more people at the camp meeting and actually feel like I'm part of a larger picture.
Okay, so now that you have an invitation to come here at camp meeting, the question is, where do we stay while we're here? Well, the good news is we have a variety of options for you. Number one, if you like to tent camp, we have great options there as well. We have in our large field areas, we have firewood for you, we have fire rings for you, so you can get the true camping experience. As well, we have what we call our rustic cabins, which are air conditioned, but smaller units. They're enclosed, they have the beds in there as well. And we also have the equivalent of a hotel room here called our lodge view rooms, that has all of your own amenities that you find in a regular hotel experience. In fact, we even have people that like to stay in a hammock under the stars here. So there's a number of different opportunities for you. Lodging is covered any way that you enjoy it. That's available here.
Well, what is camp meeting? Camp meeting is a time where a bunch of people just gather together in the middle of the woods, and we just stroke each other's ego and eat some taco salads. Another thing that we do is that we love to just come together every evening and every morning and just, in the middle of the woods, gather together, kids in one area, adults in another area, and we just, tell jokes. Honestly, yeah, we tell jokes to each other. We practice our stand-up. It's pretty good. Some people need to work on their humor, though, but we're getting there. We're gonna make stand-up pretty soon.
Do you want to call out somebody in particular for their stand-up, stand-out?
Stand-up, stand-out? Oh, man.
Stand-up skills. There we go.
Stand-up skills. Guy I met not too long ago, a good friend of mine, Jonathan Burnett from England. Humor's a little dry still,
He doesn't get that whole Tea Party joke.
No, he doesn't get that one because they threw it all, I don't know. It all got lost in the middle of the sea. So, they never got to moisten their humor a little bit. So it's a little bit dry still. Nevertheless, you add a little crumpet in there and it just makes it worse.
Hi, my name is Thais. I'm a rock wall instructor here at Camp Akita. We are actually on top of the rock wall running zip line. Camp meeting is a fun time to get to try out the activities that you normally wouldn't do at camp. So yeah, we start off here, we connect you guys, we make sure you guys are safe, and we send you guys all the way over there.
That camera makes me feel uneasy.
What would I change about Pete if I could?
One of the biggest challenges is the wind out here. When you've got an open pavilion, 4 slides, that you've got a beautiful breeze going. But the issue is, we just set up this curtain, and right now it's like a huge sail.
Pete is Pete,
To me, the camp meeting experience is more than just camping outside and fellowshipping. It's going to the bookstore. The ABC is the Adventist Book Center, and we feature books that are dealing with health. We have children's books. We have books for dealing with families, and it's just a wonderful place to add books and resources to your personal library.
He's going for your jugular vein.
Isn't that in the neck?
Yeah.
It's named after a musical artist.
Named Tyler?
Yes.
Which musical artist is named?
Tyler, the Creator.
Jacob, what's wrong with your face?
Feeling a little droopy today is all.
You have some weird tears, man.
I know.
He bites him, he's going to have some real weird tears.
I think your snake is depressed. He's like, what happened to me? I think you're one of the coolest people in this camp right now.
I am. I know it. Thank you.
Well, I'm from Pakistan, as most of you know, those who know me. We used to have camp meetings in Pakistan in the mountain areas, but the best camp meetings we are experiencing here in the United States.
You remember the snake that we actually released into Peoria?
Into Peoria?
Yeah.
Like into the whole city?
Well, she kind of escaped out of the neighborhood.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, that was their parent. So.
It's a gathering of people who love Jesus, who want to get to know him more, and who want to be in a place where they can learn how to share him with other people. And it's a good family vacation, spiritual retreat, just refocusing, regathering to go be about his mission.
Okay. What's the weirdest thing about camp meeting?
The weirdest thing?
Like, what is something you think most people would find strange that Adventists may not think is very strange?
Oh, mercy.
It's like the veggie meat.
That's what it is. They go to see all these canned foods, man, which is not it's pretty tough. I mean, you see canned stuff everywhere, but I think the veggie meat would throw people for a loop, man.
Yeah.
The veggie bacon, for sure, man. The veggie bacon.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Erica, you want to say hello?
Hello.
I'm good, man. We're glad everybody's here.